Hey everybody, this is Jefferson with Bo Birdie, and we're filming today with Jonathan at Capon Springs. I don't know why I call it Capon, but it's Capon, right? Capon Springs. And he's getting ready to have a Fling golf tournament here. So we're just learning a little bit about the actual sport.
I'm Jonathan Bellingham, and in the Fling golf world I'm known as Octagon for the octagonal house that I live in. And what we're out here doing is warming up before the Potomac Highlands Regional, the first of its kind World League Fling golf event that's going to be held in West Virginia. So our goal is to introduce new people to this wonderful world of fling golf on our family home course. It's a beautiful 9-hole course, almost in hindsight set up for fling golf. The length of the holes, the beautiful scenery, the openness for first-time players, but yet challenging enough for regular people who want to get out and play.
Where are we?
So we're located in Hampshire County, West Virginia, in the community of Capon Springs.
Is that in the middle of nowhere?
So we're known as a hidden gem because we were in the middle of nowhere.
But we are very close to some pretty big places, right?
Right. The beauty is that we're within 40 minutes of Winchester, Virginia, within an hour or so of Harrisonburg, Virginia, and we're only 20 minutes off of 81 at the Strasburg exit.
And there's basically views 360 degrees on every hole.
Yeah, pretty much. And we are right on the most eastern front of the Alleghenies. So we're kind of the first ridge out of DC that forms part of the range that goes from Pennsylvania down all the way down into southern Virginia. And that's where the heart of all these natural springs are. So it puts us, our two leading things that are trending in the hospitality industry right now are hot springs, which, you know, certainly we heat up our water to use at our spa, and people are discovering that. And then us being kind of the pioneer in this wonderful new form of golf called fling golf. And we're putting ourselves on a map at a sport that most people never heard of. All right, now this is a perfect spot to do the clean sweep. This is the perfect one where you can line it up. The goal is to roll it. I'm going to try to roll rather than, if I'm up like here, then I'm going to loft it and it's not going to roll very much. If I'm down here, I'm going to do it so it's more of a sweep. And that's the goal here.
Wow,
A little more juice.
that's pretty darn good.
It was the hardest thing for people to give up the regular putter. Hard. I'll take it. 30 times I can do it.
So Jonathan is now taking this to one of the toughest holes on the course.
This hole, all the holes have nicknames. This hole is called Easy Bogey. Because it's a par 3 and most people have a hard time getting a par.
So
but you can get an easy bogey.
This is my least favorite hole, but my favorite named hole.
Yes. All right, let's see how we do it.
Easy bogey. It's incredible to watch him do that. It makes a whipping noise. He's so fast. So Jonathan, what's coming up in the next few weeks on this course?
So, I can't even believe I'm going to be saying this because this has been my dream since I first got involved in the sport.
Okay.
Was to host an event that was part of what would be New Swarm is the name of the parent company of Fling Golf. And they've created their first ever World League Fling Golf Tour. And they have a few designated spots that you can go on, get your rankings and your standings and points toward this national tour. Now I knew we weren't going to be ready for that the first year, so I pitched the idea of a regional event.
Okay.
Something that would be open to not just the top players of the sport, but a way of introducing new people who were just kind of curious about it, but yet have the level of professionals here who could teach the people and bring people to the sport. So in 2 weeks from today, today's the 14th of April, we're going to have the top 3 male players in the sport in the country and the top 2 female players here to lead demonstrations, clinics, exhibitions.
So 5 of the best fling
5 of the
golfers
top
in the world
right.
are going to be right here
They're gonna
in
be-
2 weeks.
Right. And so they're going to obviously be competitive among themselves, but they're going to be accessible to everyone else, including myself, to improve your game, learn about the game, have fun with the game, and so it's going to be, you know, a great introduction to the sport and a great way for people to see it at the highest level.
So depending on when the viewers see this, it may not have happened yet. So I'm just going to say, where would they sign up, or how do they find out more about this if they want to participate or watch this?
So we're doing it in 2 ways. If somebody is all in and said, I want this, I want to come for the whole weekend, then they can go to flinggolf.com, the parent company, or they can go to our website, caponsprings.net, and get a link and register for the whole weekend. Now, we're this close, and I know some people have already made their commitments, but are able to maybe come over just for the day.
Okay.
So I've just created a day pass on Sunday, April 30th, to come over in the morning around 9:30, right here where we're here on the first tee, and there'll be demonstration clinics so people can learn what it is to begin with, and then we're going to have a best ball foursome, a scramble.
And that's in the morning?
That's in the morning. So
Okay.
people show up at 9:30 in the morning on that Sunday, have about an hour of introduction and demonstrations, and then at 10:30 we'll have the foursomes tee off, either a shotgun start or a rolling start, whichever. And then afterwards, around 12:30, we're going to have an all-you-can-eat delicious meal in our dining room.
Say that again. All you can eat.
All you can eat, made from scratch, Capon food, some of it prepared with Capon Springs healing water. And so all this is a package for about $45 for
That's
all
a great deal.
for the golf and for the meal.
So even if you don't want to play fling golf, I'm telling you, this resort is incredible. The food, the people, the views. There's so much that we aren't going to be able to talk about today, but I can tell you it's definitely worth coming up here. But with the fling golf, that's just an incredible. Please come up and check things out. I think you'll have a blast.
Right. And the day itself will lend itself to an open house day. Once a year we open the place to the community. People can come up, walk around the grounds, enjoy the swimming pool, the hiking trails, some of the outdoor recreational things.
Smart.
So that whole day people can come and not even, they can pay and plan in advance for the meal or golf, or they can just come and explore the resort and see it. In the afternoon, when the fling golf is done after lunch, if they want to play traditional golf, they can pay and play and do that as well.
Nice. Well, Jonathan, I want to thank you very much for inviting me up today to experience and be a part of this. I'm looking forward to the tournament.
Yeah.
I want to thank all the viewers, and this is Jefferson from Bo Birdie. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
All right. It's still filming, so we might have something.
Okay. You're such a natural.